fool. No.
What? He ain't on your damn.
Chris Bryant is on my team.
No, I'm saying he ain't on. I ain't in your.
He ain't know what.
And the Atlanta
So,
Braves.
but we in the same. But we in the same conference.
So?
No. I'm gonna
Just got a piece up the
Chris,
line.
man.
Harold, these Braves as they begin playing.
Well, you talking like you was finna trade him.
No, I said people were asking me for him. And I was like, no, I'm
Here
keeping
this
him.
afternoon.
Yeah, Matt. I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and
It was like, see, he's like, yeah, send him up here to Canada.
Place.
Somebody,
They gotta get on a roll because
once
you gotta
Baltimore or
track
something.
two
I
teams
want
down
him.
now.
Like, no,
Kind of
nigga.
put themselves in a situation
I might,
where
if I
can't
do
lose
move
many
him,
games
I'll move
moving
him for Manny
forward.
Machado. Cause they pretty much the same age, same talent, same rated. But Manny Machado is better with the glove.
Should be in for a warm one this afternoon.
That's the
91
difference.
degrees our first pitch temperature.
Chris Bryant got a better
fastball up near his
bat,
dome,
and he's
and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind
reigning
that
league
pitch.
MVP.
I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that
They're
batter's
like
box.
Manny Machado
Ouch, that one drilled him.
is good on defense. Chris Bryant not.
In now is Adam Eaton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the
Depends
season.
who it is.
Trey Turner or somebody.
Oh yeah,
Runner
Trey
goes
Turner
for
fast as
second.
fuck.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's
That's
far
all he
too
got.
late as
He really got
steals
no
second
bat.
with ease.
He just fast as shit.
Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Kemp has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Y'all like, you gotta be careful with him. Cause he gonna try to steal with Trey Turner and shit.
He's
That's how he gonna try to beat you.
Fast start in the
Like
early
hit
part
you
of
with
the
little
season.
gap shots.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Ball one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Fuck, that single caught the corner.
Hit back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in after another good win last time out that ran the record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. This is one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park
Because all he
early,
does
and
is pitch
before you
down
know
low.
it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
He throw a lot of
A swing and a
fastballs
miss
at
at the
the,
big
at the knees
curveball.
and shit, and he just get lucky hits.
Wind up
He only beat
and
me
the
1-0.
0-1.
Literally
Hit on the ground out to
1-0.
short. Turner fields it cleanly.
He had like a
Throw to
15 inning
first takes
fucking
care of
game.
Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting
Into
third,
the box, Freddie
He
Freeman.
had 10 hits,
First
1
cuts
run.
for him here with
I was like, I
bases
wasn't giving him
open and
shit.
2 away.
Yeah, man, like, this is bullshit.
Line to the right side, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. In now
What's the
is
score?
Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Into the
home or
windup
you,
and the pitch.
Oh,
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even.
Okay.
It's ball 1.
He buries Bryce in the lineup,
Windup
too, by the way.
and the 1-0 pitch.
he batting.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Like, when I played against him, he had Bryce hit
From
6.
the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This nigga
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
throwing that heat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2
with.
pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Adam Lind. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You notice his pitches always on the ground, like low to the ground.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off.
I guess it was my team. He was just trying to do that too, because he's been throwing low as fuck.
Too high.
But I think he think you can't hit.
Not
so
a bad pitch right there on 0-2.
I guess you got to prove him wrong with Freddie when he
right now. You have to
slipping.
continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
98.
Ball 2.
I see you, folks. This team's so fucking young, man.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as
only
it holds
problem.
it 2-2.
We got some old heads.
Another
You know,
2-2
the pitching
offering.
staff is so fucking young.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck is Jason Worth. Into the windup, ready with the payoff
young.
pitch. High in the air and drifting out
But
to
if we can get
shallow
Bryce
center.
Harper, I might.
Inciarte comes
'Cause
on now and
McCabe is
makes
like-
the catch in shallow center for round
I think
number 2.
Markakis ain't bad, but at the same time,
Coming to
it's
the plate
Bryce
now,
fucking Harper,
Jason
boy.
Worth. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start
That's
this
all,
year.
that's all I gotta say is Bryce
And that's
fucking
cut on and missed
Harper.
0-1.
Who you rather have, Markakis or Bryce
The
fucking
0-1
Harper?
pitch. Swing and he pops him up
We gotta go
over
after
toward
him
foul
first.
territory. And this is going to wind
Yeah,
up
I
a
hope
foul
we do.
ball.
But we got
Into
an
the windup.
ownership
Here
that
comes the
is weird,
0-2
so I don't know.
pitch. And strike 3 called.
They
as
all
he
about the
sits-
bottom line.
So here's Matt Kemp now. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Hits this one hard the other way.
Good shot,
And
Matt.
there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves.
He said,
Set to get his
Matt
day
Kemp just
started.
hit a home run or
Nick
some shit?
Markakis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
A ground ball down. In the middle.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking
he
fastball. I
throwing
like
low-
that, but
low ball,
make him
man.
get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
told you. After you get that
There's
one
a
hit,
swing
he's
and
about
a
to be
drive
low
it well
city,
out to
bro.
right field.
That's why his ERA so low.
Racing
So all you gonna do is throw low,
and
low,
just
low.
short of a home run. This
You don't wanna
ball's
get hit no
off
more.
the wall.
Oh, my
once you
shit
catch
almost.
it-
I just almost hit a home
Adonis
run.
Garcia
Bounced off the
digs in
fucking
now.
wall.
He's ready for his
Did you
first
score?
at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a
Score
pitch
that.
well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was
Then
really
I was
ugly.
watching
Anytime
him
you can make a
thinking
hitter
that
look like that,
he
you've
caught the
done
ball
something
and then
special.
Did it
Thought
look to
he
you
was
like he
gonna
was
go out of
guessing
there.
on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was,
Man, that's what I get
Gets
for
down. Let's see
watching.
if they try to score. And he is in there.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Batting 7th.
Come on, Tyler. Slap me a home run.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed.
1-0.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
the struggles continue. But that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Batting 8th.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. At the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He could really open this lead up. First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on
You sound so sad, bro.
If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but
You can
if you're
get
a
a
man
hit.
that induces a lot of
Believe in
ground
it.
balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick
Believe
with
in your
that
pitcher,
plan.
bro.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Never mind him.
Breaking ball blocked by Wieters. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
I realize some of these
contest.
pitchers in his real life is big as fuck.
Liner toward right center, and Wieters has himself a base hit. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Let's
now a
go.
bunt attempt here.
What a turn, baby.
Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wow.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Everybody knows he's got
That's
that
all I can say
fastball
is
that gets
wow.
up with 100 miles an hour.
How the hell you get out there base and all
Base
this?
line and everything.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
How the hell you get out there
Pretty late
base and
with
all
the
this,
swing
John?
there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff
Yeah.
until he proves he can hit it.
Struck me out.
Lays off that time, and it's
Both
1-2.
times?
Just
And
one.
this is popped fouled
Then I
off
hit
to the
a
right
damn
and back
basic
into the
line,
seats.
Ball right to him.
Oh, okay.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eaton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia in foul ground, and this will land foul.
That's some bullshit. I went over there and
The 0-1 pitch.
should have been a call.
And here's a foul tip.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the catcher's glove. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and
Really, I
a
was
great
looking for
take
a
there.
damn
There's
fastball,
not a
but-
lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is hit the other
fuck
way out
you,
toward left
boo.
field.
That was
Kemp
fucking
has a read
horrible.
on it, and the inning is over.
Way to get out of there, 40.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll get us going in the
Leading
home
off
half
for the
of inning
Braves.
number 3.
Second baseman. Brandon.
On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ooh, keep throwing
And
that
he'll just
damn
get a
change
piece here
up.
as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Freddie gonna slap that motherfucker.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
He becomes a jump ball pitcher after a while. After you figure him out, he starts just doing just baby bullshit.
Daniel Murphy now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseball, but sometimes it's like, you know, you just doing that fuck shit on purpose.
And this is in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
So early, it was like,
spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, Adam.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap
That's
to
how
really
you
score
fucking
this guy
win,
from
damn it.
first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend
That's how you hit home
on
run.
a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Fouled
Yeah,
off
but
again, and now he's
technically
in
it
a
can go
1-2
longer.
hole.
It all depends on how hard you playing the computer, because right now I'm playing
As
the
a
computer
look,
on
now the
almost.
Just a tick
All-Star
behind
mode
for
right
a
now.
strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3.
So
Digging in for his second at
Right
bat,
now we're in the
Nick
5th inning.
Markakis.
Leading
1
off
for
the 4th
1
inning.
after a single his first
fielder.
time up.
Nick
Goes the other way with it as this is in the
Right
air down the line and left.
This shit.
And that's in there, base hit.
You talking about Markakis?
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after
Ooh,
reaching
nice.
on an error his first time up. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Swing. It was a check swing.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
he really fucking
Digging
wants me.
in, Dansby Swanson, a base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for the
He'll
Nationals.
start things out as we begin the 5th.
Matt
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Good shit.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great.
Oh my
Did you
God, I
recognize
chopped
that?
it.
Lay off it right now.
I'm
That was
good. I
it.
chopped it. What the
That
fuck?
fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Man, this nigga on base again.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yep, told you.
How the fuck you throw it to first?
L2 in a circle.
Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Get out of the inning.
Now at the plate,
Good
Mike
defense.
Fulton-Evans.
Oh,
He'll
yeah,
start
that was a
things
horrible
out in the
throw.
home half of inning number 5.
Mike Fulton-Evans.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh my God. Need a hell of a stop.
Got him
threw the
swinging
ball
in the
away.
dirt.
Ain't this about a bitch?
And he makes the throw to first. Fulton-Evans is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Ender
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
This is on the ground over to first, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
There you go.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He can't get there, so the inning
Bryce,
will
you
continue.
Can't get over there, boy. Can't get over there, Bryce.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a
Chicago.
miss. Took something
White
off that
Sox
one, and it's strike
is
1.
mine.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, a fastball swung
We out
on.
here. We out here. We Gucci out here.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The right fielder number
We out
30.
here killing it.
Bryce.
Now here's the
Squad.
pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 0-2. Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Damn, you ain't chasing nothing no more, nigga.
Here comes the 1-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch.
What is this?
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Oh,
that misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Thank God, Nick Markakis.
He made a catch.
Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Smoke toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Goddamn Houston damn teams.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes.
Time to put my pitcher in the
Third
bullpen.
baseman, Adonis
Who I
Garcia.
want to pitch. Come on, Flaherty. Warm up.
First offering on its way. Adonis Garcia is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up on.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Worth. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Jason Worth.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Max Scherzer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Bro, they keep doing that bullshit, man.
What?
A speedy Trey Turner.
He keep doing that bunt, and they keep making him. I'm just gonna
Digs
throw the
in
ball.
now.
I be running to tag him, and he be doing a little stupid.
No, you just throw the ball.
Has a
Throw
look
the ball.
now, the pitch.
Never juke.
And
Never
now
try
a
to
bunt
tag him. I
attempt here
never
as he
try to
gets
tag
this
him.
one
Like,
down.
I just throw the ball.
And he'll get in there.
I don't know why you try to tag him.
What the fuck?
And plus,
Look at this shit.
And plus,
So stepping in,
I'm not.
Adam Eaton,
And plus, he don't supposed to
as
be
he's got
butting
a
that much
chance to tie
anyway.
this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away
He
at
just bunt
third.
again with Trey Turner.
And this one runs up
Yo,
high, ball 1.
he only got like how many times he bunted?
Right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long.
Yeah, he's at his max of butting right
in
now.
the dirt and
He only can
blocked
bunt
behind
so
the
many
plate.
times.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Yeah, it's a rule that you only can bunt so much. He's trying to abuse that bunt.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Markakis is there. Let's see if they test it. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Lynn there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Mike Foltynewicz. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Jace Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Eric O'Flaherty has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Adam Lind. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp on the run. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side, and there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Here's Brandon Phillips, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. From the stretch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
What's the score?
Get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now for Phillips, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center after it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He was retired via the ground ball last time.
What was that?
And that's in there for strike 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And there's ball 1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep in the center. You can pretty much forget about this one.
Hit a bomb.
Here's Nick Markakis now.
He got nothing to worry about now.
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
22. Nick Markakis.
Hit square.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. Nice. It's strike 1. Scherzer's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Now that's
Mays believe all you have to do is just keep on hitting square, but no, bro. Square to retire the side. Everything. Tell you, man, you gotta hit square. Square hits everything. I'm like, bro,
coming to the plate now, Matt
you ain't gonna hit everything with square. I'm sorry.
Including a double to this point.
I like you just. It's about luck and the timing of the ball, how you hit it. It ain't like
into the windup,
it's not like
and the pitch.
I can hit square and like, yeah, there it is. That's a home run. No, bro, that's not how it works.
Strike 1.
Baseball's all about timing. If you time it right with square, yeah, then you can crush it, but no.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Get out of there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you.
Way to get there, Ender.
Great take.
Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit him with the pitch.
Pitcher Scherzer, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Popped high in the air. Freeman is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Trey.
Shortstop, Ray Sterney.
Jim Johnson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, of course.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a line drive.
Oh,
and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
He goes back.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Number 2.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4
That nigga annoying as fuck.
Hey now.
A great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Garcia is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top scorer of the game.
Control yourself.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.
No, I'm just finally seeing what it is. Oh,
he helped propel his
nice
team
win, bro.
to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for
I know he's feeling some type of way right now.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base.
Best.
The Nationals, 1 run
I bet you feeling some type of way right now.
No errors, they left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Eric
Nigga,
His record is
he was
now
undefeated. Now he just took that huge L. You ended his undefeated thing.
His second.
What's going on with Adam Cole?
Max Scherzer. He falls to 1-1.
Hey guys, it's Tim, and this is
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Everybody keeps asking what's going on with Adam Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Adam Cole became a free agent. His contract with Ring of Honor expired April 30th. Adam Cole has not re-signed with Ring of Honor, but has agreed to work their next pay-per-view War of the Worlds against Hiroshi. Now, as far as that goes, that just leads us to believe that with Ring of Honor, he's going to work a per-appearance kind of deal. Everybody is saying that, oh, Adam Cole's going to WWE. It's a sure thing. It's a lock. They want him. That's not 100% yet. When Kyle O'Reilly became a free agent with Ring of Honor, WWE contacted him and tried to cut him a deal. According to Ring of Honor, WWE contacted him slightly too early before his Ring of Honor contract actually expired. And so ROH sent a letter to the WWE saying that they were contract tampering. This then led WWE to kind of back off not just on signing Kyle O'Reilly, but a few other Ring of Honor former superstars that have come since then. One notable name,
2 and 3.
So now this leads us to believe that maybe we're going to wait just a little while before they
That's not bad.
offer a contract to Adam Cole. I know the WWE is extremely interested in Adam Cole, but so is New Japan Pro Wrestling. There are rumors going around. Now, this is just a rumor. I can't confirm this yet, but there are rumors going around that New Japan has actually offered Adam Cole a contract and want him to have it signed before they have their U.S. show in Long Beach, California. They want to be able to lock down Adam Cole, have him out there at Long Beach, do that United States show, and then go on from there with New Japan Pro Wrestling. So right now there are offers on the table for Adam Cole to stay here in the United States, possibly work with WWE, or go overseas and work with New Japan, who he has been working with that open relationship.
You played against Tone yet?
I played with him against the other league. He's trash. All he does is gonna try to hit home runs. And he don't throw strikes at all. So it just makes the game boring. So if you don't want to be patient and want the game to speed up, then you just swing. But other than that, he's trash. He beat me, but it was like off some whole shit. What, you about to play him?
Hey guys, this is
No.
This is Pro Wrestling Unlimited.
Cause that's when his little sneaky ass try to come in here and do all that shit.
Suffered a torn rotator cuff at Payback, and everyone's assuming that's coming from when he ran into Now, the news broke and everybody was like, oh, is this real? Is he really hurt? Has he really got the injury? And all I've been able to come up with is that Braun Strowman did suffer some sort of minor injury. It's not a torn rotator cuff. It's not even close to a torn rotator cuff. A torn rotator cuff is like 6 months out of action. And Braun Strowman, he's supposed to be back ready to go to wrestle at Extreme Rules in June. So now everybody's kind of like confused as why WWE is calling this a torn rotator cuff when the only news that anybody has been able to get is that it's a minor injury. It's only going to keep him out of action for maybe a couple weeks, if that. So if you're hearing anybody say, oh, Braun Strowman's severely injured, Braun Strowman got a torn rotator cuff, that's not the issue. The issue is minor injury.
Well, I guess I'm done with playing this shit tonight, I guess.
For some reason,
Yeah.
saying that it's worse than it is. But
Guess
that's
I'll
going
watch
to do
me
it.
some wrestling. Lay it down before I can get up and then go to the gym.
Comment below, like and share this
You
video. Like us on Facebook,
you off tomorrow?
Twitter, and
I go in at 12. I work 12 to 8 now, Monday through Friday.
Oh, your new schedule kicked in. Oh, okay.
Yep. Started yesterday. Or today, I mean.
How it feels to work a normal kind of shift?
Feels pretty good. Shit went by fast as hell, and I was loving it.
Shit.
Yeah, it's just 8 hours.
That's not bad. What happened?
Early shift.